why I'm here, I'm sure you're aware that we've embarked on a roadshow, and that is all the top team, the whole of the executive team across the Priory and all of our specialist directors. We've committed to getting to every single one of our 318 sites in June.
People sort of associate themselves with Cheadle sometimes rather than with Priory, and I think it's quite good that someone, well obviously Tom himself is coming here, it's putting a face to a name.
The first thing that we wanted to do was really just to recognise the incredible work that our staff do right around the country, and to say a huge thank you for what you do. You all in your own different ways, whatever your role, deserve a huge amount of credit for the amazing work that we do.
For somebody to visit in person, I think it will make the staff feel part of, you know, the bigger kind of Priory group.
It'll be nice because we've never had it before.
It's very rare, and obviously Priory having a lot of sites, it's very refreshing that sort of Tom can get out, sort of meet these sort of people like myself, sort of normal people on the ground, on the shop floor, and it's great that he's going to be in touch with what's going on at the grassroots, really.
Obviously there's some really amazing people who work here who have fantastic ideas, and I suppose it is an opportunity for people to put their hand up and ask Tom himself for answers to things.
The first thing you said to us was that we need to find ways of engaging more with staff, and we need to be more visible to you as a leadership team.
We had the staff survey, and I think it was really good that anything that's been brought up in that, they're obviously trying to do the best to go through what we've said and say, okay, yes, we're going to do this, this, this.
The second thing that you said to us is that we need to find other ways of rewarding you, and that we need to say thank you more often. So actually just simply appreciating people for the very challenging and hard work that we do, but also being prepared to say thank you and recognising the excellent work that people do.
The third thing is we need to perhaps find ways of supporting our sites on the ground better, and indeed giving our site leaders a little bit more freedom and responsibility, as opposed to trying to run everything from the centre. We're not going to be able to solve everything overnight, but we are on a journey, and we want to try and make Priory a better place for each of you to work.
Yeah, times are changing, and I think that we're being asked, as obviously as workers here, that what's our opinion on what we do and places that we go and all the rest of it, and that's really useful.
Yeah, my sense and my hope is that there is a culture change going on across the organisation, a culture change that does genuinely recognise staff for the excellent work that they do day in, day out, a culture change that also is one in which we are now more attentive to actually what the staff are telling us.
I think it's just mainly been listened to, basically. From what I can see, the whole place has changed. It's a lot more positive environment. It's just looking up, really.
If you want to do something for your staff, do it, and communicate. And I've been doing presentations to all the staff, and it's unbelievable the difference that makes, just talking to people.
If the team is listening, if the team is listening to the people on the floor and creating those bonds and bringing forth new ideas and energy, then the future is bright.
Since Tom did his presentation half an hour or so ago, I've seen staff out and about on the corridors, and people have stopped me and said how impressed they were by it.
We're delivering some amazing care to some very, very vulnerable and unwell people right across the country. But this is about doing much more. And I think we've still got an awful lot to do. It is a journey that we're on. It's not going to be a sudden change and people are going to come into work the next day and everything is going to be different. But it is a journey that we're on, and I'm really positive about the future.